Hey guys, welcome back. It looks like the patch notes have dropped today, so without further ado, let's get into those. The patch notes say, "Hey Valley Villagers, we're beyond excited to have shared a first look at the Whispers of the Wind free update in our latest developer update video. Now, let's dive into the details of what you can expect in this update. In Whispers of the Wind, you'll meet the bold and nurturing Pocahontas from Disney's Pocahontas, along with her curious companion Meeko. You'll also gain access to highly requested quality of life improvements and a massive new feature. Disney Dreamlight Valley's Whisper of the Wind free update arrives on April 8th, 2026. Check out all the details below. To kick off the events of Whispers in the Wind, you will need to have unlocked Moana in your valley, as well as the Forest of Valor and Dazzle Beach biomes. With the help of another fellow ocean adventurer, you'll follow swirling leaves to a mysterious island, where you'll piece together memories to bring Pocahontas to your valley. Pocahontas will bring her very own Yahakin back to your valley and help you learn all about the whimsical moontide glow phenomenon changing the oceans. After helping her throw a celestial celebration, you'll use the starlight's glow to craft a special bait and welcome a new companion, Meeko. Blossom your friendship level with Pocahontas through her quest and unlock additional beautiful friendship rewards such as her signature clothing set. Celebrate your progress in the valley in Olaf's Grand Expedition, a new hub showcasing items across the valley's biomes. Embrace nature-inspired fashion in the new Elements of Nature Star Path. Unlock lush new furniture and befriend the Hermit Garden Turtle Companion. This update also introduces Vault Rewards, a new Star Path feature that lets you earn select rewards from previous Star Paths by completing routine duties. From April 29th to May 19th, explore the Spring Floating Festival for new puzzles and rewards. From May 27th to June 9th, the Troves of Treasure event returns. Follow rippling waters to uncover hidden notes and earn golden rewards. Add a splash of color with the new Colors of Nature collection, which will contain the Natural Pergola set, as well as new looks for Goofy's Stall, the Wishing Well, 2 unique swirling wind leaves effects, and adorable new companion, Percy, from Disney's Pocahontas. You'll also want to keep an eye out on Scrooge McDuck's store for brand new items. Please note the Disney Apple Arcade Edition does not include seasonal Star Paths or the premium shop. Olaf's Grand Exhibition. To access this new feature, you will need to have unlocked Olaf from Disney's Frozen. Welcome to Olaf's Grand Exhibition, a new place where you can relive your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience and display your grand collection. Upon entering the Grand Expedition, you'll find yourself in an impeccable lobby, complete with a miniature replica of the valley. Here you will find your host, Olaf, and various doors leading to display rooms featuring various expeditions. Each room will correspond to a specific biome in your base game valley. As its inauguration, the Grand Expedition will have 2 rooms on display, the Peaceful Meadow and Dazzle Beach. More rooms will be arriving in future updates. Each room will consist of 3 grand displays, a story diorama, a tranquil aquarium, and a lively habitat. Once unlocked, you'll be able to add these displays and unlock them for your own valley. For the diorama, you will need to display a collection of biome-specific flowers, and you can complete the blueprint panels to add biome-specific storyline elements to each diorama. For the aquariums, you will need to display a collection of biome-specific gems. You can then fill the aquarium with biome-specific fish. And for the habitats, you will need to display a collection of biome-specific foods. You can then fill your habitat with biome-specific companions. We are so excited to finally have a place in the valley where you can display your collections and view your achievements. Performance improvements. In this update, Disney Dreamlight Valley will see up to an additional 5 FPS boost on the Nintendo Switch. This means players with the most decorated valleys will see up to 20% faster frame rates following optimizations. So here are the changes to the Star Path. So Star Path Vault Rewards. These brand new reward paths will exist on top of the current ones. Rewards found in the vault will be made up of previous Star Path rewards you might have missed. If you already own a specific reward in the vault, it will be marked as such and in its place you will receive a random red chest. Premium Star Path players will have access to additional vault rewards that are reimagined versions of previous rewards. Vault rewards are unlocked linearly and only require the completion of routine duties. For every 3 routine duties completed, you will unlock 1 vault reward. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because if it's red chests, then we're basically not actually getting anything because, well, if it's like clothing chests, we definitely aren't going to be actually getting rewards. So hopefully it's like duplicates of other things we have. Because if not, it kind of stinks, to be honest. But I do like the fact that we're going to get reimagined versions, so that's really nice. Starpath rewards. The bonus rewards submenu has been removed. Bonus rewards are now visible in the general rewards screen. These rewards have been highlighted to be visually distinct from the regular rewards. The reward screen now will also include a grid toggle, rewards type, and Dream Snap tags for all new previews. Crafting and uncrafting station menus. Crafting and uncrafting station menus now use the same categories as the furniture menu and the Scrooge Shop delivery menu. We've also added sections for quest and event crafting recipes. We added search and filters to both of these menus. Decorating. Group mode selector. When you're outside, plus 50% size. When you're inside, increase size to be able to cover the largest room size, which is roughly plus 130%. We've also improved select zone visibilities over water. Some changes have been made to the items found in the fencing and path categories that more accurately reflect the fencing and path system. I don't know what this group mode selector thing is. Oh, wait. I think that has to do with the photo mode when you're selecting the amount of people you want in your photos. I think. Otherwise, I have no idea what that's talking about. The Scrooge's store. Starting this update, you can now expect to see exquisite new clothing items hit the shelves in Scrooge's store, like a blue and white cottage dress, a violet ombre strapless gown, a violet ombre sleeve gown, a jewel-toned cottage dress, and more. New furniture items will also become available once Pocahontas has joined your valley. Thank God. We have been waiting for new things in Scrooge's shop for I don't know how long. I really hope this isn't a disappointment. Also, we've revamped animations for when you collect in-game rewards. Alright, so let's move down to the top changes and bugs fixes. I'm not going to go over all of these. It says fix an issue in the Trial of Virtue quest where it might not have registered that your knight and dragon were in the correct position. I think I saw a lot of that issue on Facebook. Fix an issue with an alarming development quest where the alarm clocks would not register as being in the inventory. Fix an issue in the Ghost Town quest where the game would freeze when you talk to Scrooge. Trying to see if there's any, important thing. Fix an issue in the Great Blizzard where the quest would not progress due to the ice sculpture's flowers showing as a broken 2x2 item in the inventory. Okay, these look like they're all... Okay. Fix an issue to the Lady in the Tramp Realm quest, where Lady goes back to the alley after following the scent trail to Tramp. Fix any more Lady and the Tramp, Beauty and the Beast. Fix an issue where the screen would flash and you could get stuck while exiting edit mode. Fixed an issue when using group mode on items that contain a subgrid. Am I crazy? What is group mode? Oh, wait a second. That's what's throwing me off. Group mode is nothing to do with the camera. I think it's from this past update where you're able to select over a certain amount of items or whatever and move it all together. That's why it looks very foreign to me because I have yet to use that mode, honestly. Fixed an issue with group mode where the cursor was offset upon selecting items. Yeah, boom, right there. Fixed an issue where red chests were giving expansion items even if you didn't own the expansions. fixed an issue where Pluto Companion would not automatically play their celebration animation near the pet playgrounds. Crafted items were incorrectly showed up in the Scrooge catalog. Yeah, I mean, none of these really affected, like, my game. The only thing that really affected my game, and it wasn't even that big of a deal, but it was like anytime I went into like edit mode with my character, sometimes like usually was only if I was like selecting hair, it would like zoom me to like a weird spot, but that was really it. It's an issue with raw iron. Greenhouse bench could be used under the stained glass. Okay. Had no fixed an issue where the avatar had no collision with piano bench in the Lady in the Tramp house. Okay, maybe I did have that because I don't even know what that means. Fixed an issue where some objects couldn't be interacted with while mounted on a horse. Yeah, that was annoying. I forgot about that. Memory issue that could cause the PlayStation 4 to crash. Okay, I usually play on a PS5 or a PC, so I don't really have that issue. Fixed an issue in the Lady and the Tramp realm where the interaction radius of the table and the alley was too small. Yeah, that I forgot about. That was really annoying too. Or anytime I was trying to like get to Lady and like actually talk to her, she just kept like walking away. I could not get her to talk. This has been irritating me for months now. Fixed an issue where the potted palm item became invisible. Yeah, I did not quite understand why all of the sudden my plants were gone. Starpath UI. Translation fixes. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's on the Disney Dreamlight Valley website, so you can go over this all yourself and look at the ones that I didn't show you guys, because it's way too many to sit here and go over in a video. Yeah, it's just way too much for me to go over. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you are most excited about for this update on Wednesday. I know for me, I am most excited just about getting the new companion. I do think, I always love getting new companions, so it makes me happy. I've never been a big fan of Pocahontas, to be completely honest, but I'm still excited for a new update no matter what, and I'm excited to see what this star path brings. So on that note, have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!